And we're live! I was just winding up to do a whole intro there and then I had to go and ban a bot. It's hard life, I know. Yes, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent, where it's always hot girl summer because it's hot everyone summer because it's hot. And also, you know, because I'm on camera. Why thank you, glad you appreciate the look. I have some new accessories, so I thought I'd try them out. Yeah, so we're playing Rogue Legacy 2, for those of you who don't know, which, okay, you've missed a bit. Last time we beat our third boss, which is, I was impressed. We've got a bunch of movement upgrades, we're heading on into the study, trying to take down the mini-bosses there so we can get access to Enoch. And yeah, it's all... progression is happening and it's weird and confusing. Because God knows it didn't in the first game, for me. I have, like, been talking about it with other people who agree that the second game is more accessible than the first. Which tracks with my experience thus far. Heat waves for hot girls? Yes, indeed. I mean, we'd rather we didn't get the heat waves, but it's a curse of the position. Should we just head on into the castle? I think we should. We're an Astromancer now. We have poison bombs and no other special equipment or traits. Sadly. And I still don't know how to get that, and I still haven't looked it up. And just annoys me. Anyway, to the study. Yes, we've locked in the teleporters for all 6 zones, so we can just go wherever we want to start with, which is nice. Throwing black holes at these random pieces of furniture seems like overkill, but here we are. And meanwhile, I have forgotten how to play the game. Like, I remember the basic controls, but then applying those when there are, you know, actual enemies in the room, less so. Die. No. You die. Chest over there. Should I try and get it? Tangle with this place, look. I mean, we've got like the same hat on, one of us has got to change. And they did change into a corpse. Thought it was dead. In the words of Dangle Espy Cells, I thought it was over, but it's not. Oh, mini-boss room. And this is on the right side, so presumably not the Gong Heads? Or is not in fact anything? Question mark? Maybe we have to beat the Gong Heads first? That's not Hole in the Clouds, is it? No. Okay, strange. Didn't see those fireballs. This is quite the platforming challenge room to have actual enemies in. That's an evil painting. Keep thinking enemies are dead when they aren't, and it's not helpful. First run of a stream doesn't count, right? I'm getting a bunch of achievements, so who knows? First run of the stream might count. Dead. You know, I'm just gonna go right. Well, this whole setup worries me. It looks like a fairy chest room, except there doesn't appear to be a fairy chest. That's something they're lacking. And as such, you can get rags. And I will remember to avoid those for once. And this is also a mimic. And as such deserves to be stunned until it dies. Trick ball? Yeah. Scroll trap. Other scroll trap. Dash the wrong way, dash directly into the trap. I promise at some point during the stream I will remember how to play the video game. And if you believe that promise, I do have a bridge to sell you. Can't quite fly high enough with comet form. Oh well. Good try. Whoa! Oh, dang it. Ah! Thought I'd dodged that. Spoiler. Didn't dodge it. Okay. For a run that we all know doesn't count, that could have gone a lot worse. Got some money, nearly made another Astromancer rank. Would have been nice to actually get over there. 90%? Oh, because they're a perfectionist. I just hate that as a trait because I'm not good at using skill crits and skill crits and spin kicks. Wow, that's a surprisingly hard collection of words to say. Boxer with Seep? Yeah, sure. Which is going to be, you can't see your own health gauge if it's anything like the first game. Okay, can't buy anything on the docks, so I'll just level something. Do more damage. I do like doing more damage. Oh, I thought that's something to say. Got no set time for the wedding. Think we'll do it when we all get out of here. Means you too, yeah? Don't go screwing around too much, kid. Unless I was seating arrangements. I mean, how many seats have you allocated me, given that there have been a billion of us already? Anybody else? No? No? Okay. Okay, so Boxer with Ice Punch. My hair has decided that it too doesn't like my face today. What do you do with this? Ah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ah, I should have checked if I've set a Boxer score on that Scar. I think I have. Just because I've played so much Boxer. One coin. That 14 gold is going to make all the difference. That chicken I didn't need, not so much. You're right, mate. Evil painting? Yep. We knew it. This seems like platforming we can do. that a platforming challenge? Honestly. Oh, this is your other Void Beast room. I can just go straight in and try it now that I can get the piece. And, you know, I'm going to. Because if we don't explore, what are we even doing here? This isn't the kind of arena I expected. Got a lot of thorns there. Oh, another memory. This is some neat music though. This infestation. I've seen it before. Condemn the archives, gather what you can and start barricading the hallways. Whatever infested the bodies in the gatehouse has found its way here. Spread the word and keep the guards on watch. Scholar's hero. Lost. Yeah, this is what happens when we experiment with the Black Roots, is suddenly the house is full of the Black Roots. Who could have seen this coming? Now, hang on. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, this is a lot more platforming than I expected. Oh no, that looks bad. Okay. Nah. Basically impossible to get through. Huh. I wasn't expecting that boss to literally be a platforming run, although, I mean, it had a health bar when I was spin kicking its projectiles. Interesting. Interesting. Charismatic Dragon Lancer, that sounds good. Ronin with poison. Love poison stacks. Or just a chef. Now I love poison stacks. Stack darts, kill bots, get hot, as they say. Let's have it in level. Hello. Time's crazy down here, kid. Can't have been long, but sometimes it feels like ages since I first landed at these docks. Wonder if I'm falling behind in the world of blacksmithing. No, I'm sure you are at the top of your game. Top of everybody's game. Top of the game. Do I have a Ronin score on this scar? I seem to remember failing really hard last time I did it. No, let's give it a go. Although I won't have poison stacks anymore. Soul Tether, pretty great. Vanguard's Banner, alright, Soul Tether it is. Lotus Stem, Serrated Handles Bargain, reroll. Weighted Anklet, Cosmic Insight, kind of I guess. I'll just try and remember to Freeze Strike. And we go. Ixer! Dodge that. Saw it coming, elected not to dodge, you know, like a regular human. That one's entirely on me. There Wow. I may not be good with Ronin. Let's give that another go, because that was just mildly embarrassing. Zealot's Ring, alright. Isis Sword. Lamech's Whetstone. Steel-toed Boots. I guess I take the Whetstone. I mean, I could just not take a relic if neither of them are good, because that would make my score higher, now I think. Catalyst, alright if I had dots, which I don't. Voltaic Circlet, pretty great. Yes, it does seem that all the relics I gravitate to are just of the when you hurt people, hurt them more variety. So that's just too bad. God, Ronins are squishy. Last try and then I'll actually go on a proper run. Grave Bell, 25% chance of not dying, pretty great. Don't do that. Hector's Helm or Zealot's Ring. Ooh. Twin Obelisk. Skill crits have an extra chance of being super crits. Or bonus damage while on the ground. Couldn't hurt. I mean, it'll hurt them. Like 25% more. Alright, last try. Why did I try and dash through the enemy? You still can't do that with this class. Never been able to. So I should use my angled slashes to get myself one practical drain. Did the thing. B double plus, I'll take that. Did that take us up to the next level? No. We're still 20k short, so that's really just finish it with another class. And we can do that. But now that I've apparently learnt vaguely how to play Ronin, let's go into the castle. Give some money to Atticus. Maria brings the pizza along. We've all been politely asked not to buy it. I don't know what the deal with that is. Let's go away. Just notice the discarded painting there that's the same model as one of the Doomverse. Why did they give us that flower? Interesting. Might be so certain builds can cheese it up there. But what need have we for cheese? What have we? I know how to English speak. angle slashes are pretty undeniable. There's a chest over this one. Can you not? Easy enough. I've not seen before. Ooh, blueprint. For the sanguine chest. Gonna get so vamp up in here. Be dead. Thank you. Very obliging of you. Ooh, a tree. Yeah, we need healing already. Totally normal and non-suspicious tree. Okay, that painting's not evil, you can tell because it's not slightly foregrounded. Yeah. Okay, and here's the library so we can get... You want a blessing? Yeah, sure. A little bit more health, max health. And there's a new thing in here. I need to keep checking back here. More of Enoch's notes. Converting mining operations to the Chandrai Lake has been met with additional complications. Black roots have aggressively spread through the camp and have even made their way into the citadel. Monsters have also begun to make their way into the citadel, which is causing development to grind to a halt. Every miner now requires a guard to escort them through the halls, but we need production to continue. Looks like I'll have to divert my energies away from the tree's fruit and focus on this annoyance for the time being. And how did that work out for you? Current trial, kill 15 people without getting hit, no. Antikythera, don't love that. More poison stacks? I mean... it tanks our resolve a bit, but on the other hand, double the poison stacks, double the fun. Oh, there was something up there, that was not. Well, there was a bunch of money, which is fantastic. Oh, was that a trick ceiling? Well, too late now. Ooh, another relic room. Although, Diogenes bargain. Only cost me 14 resolve, but it's going to be another don't get hit thing, isn't it? But I need to see what it is. No more gold. All gold bonuses are converted into an XP bonus instead. Could be worse. I mean, gold would have been nice, but I guess this way we can get Ronin levels, which gets us a stat bonus. Whoa, that's a big slug. Ah, yes, it's a slug, in the words of Alaska. That's a reference not everybody here will get. That chest was empty. Why was that chest empty? What's going on? Everything I know was a lie. Okay, here's the whole lot of nothing room again. Need to work out what's going on with that. Be dead. No, I said be dead, not shoot a big blue fireball at me. I can see how you might have confused the two. But I definitely said the first one. Oh, and here's the Void Beast Murmur room. Which, I mean, I'm at full health now. I may as well try. This is the same memory I already had. Yeah. Oh, the chests are empty because I just took that thing that says you don't get any more gold. Emma, come on. Okay, let's do this. Work. Oh no. Still no gold. Come on, remember things. Ah! Okay, one more hit on these is going to kill me. Okay, right. So you need to get all the way to the end and then beat that statue to death. Interesting. Interesting. I was about to be like, oh, we didn't even get a level off that bargain, but then to be fair, I did almost immediately go into the boss room and die. This Valkyrie is a masochist. You do you, Sir Paul. And we've not got a Valkyrie score on the Scar, I wouldn't think, so let's try that out. Can I afford anything? Oh, I can. I mean, damage. Can't go wrong with levels and strength. The Sun Wind Chest, which again, bad, but presumably its Unity is going to make up for it. Also, right, so Masochist is get mana for being hit rather than for hitting. Scar, that's what I was doing. Come on, Emma. Yep, no points. What do we have here? Ambrosia, more iframes. Or Twin Lotus Stem. I don't really have the mana to support that. Voltaic Circlet, there we go. Again, I'm clearly just going for simple, hit things hard build. Do damage. And when you're doing damage, do more damage. Soul Tether, excellent. Arcane Necklace, largely useless here. Let's go. If that hit I took after the timer had run out counts against me, because that would be kind of harsh. Got an A! Gold trophy awarded, all empathies unlocked, so we can just go and max that out if we wanted to. Got some more soul. God, I could have had the empathy up to 9. Which would be what? 135% bonus health and damage. Yeah. And we have that gold trophy. Now, I think, do we want to be saving up for the bigger things? Yeah, I'd quite like to get embroidered investments up That's 250 soul. Or I could buy a thing to see what these buy one more item things are. Sure. Sure, let's take a level in Master Smith, I guess, because those are all useful things. This is unlocked Ballistic Archer. Oh, prestige classes. Prestige classes. They cost 300 soul each. Prestige classes. Maybe they'll make rangers into a class I want to use. Anyway, hi Karen. I shall see you on the docks again. Yes, you will. I made a whole stream series of it. This is almost certainly not going to be the finale. Like, I have to get very good very fast. Shazam! And here we are again. Break furniture, get money. You know we're a fantasy protagonist because we just hate furniture. Scroll trap that I actually saw beforehand this time. Whole series of scroll traps, interesting. Or we could take this route with the enemies. Dodge that. Every time I think, oh, I bet if I just attacked, I could interrupt them out of that attack they're casting, or just kill them before they get a chance to use it. Every time I think that, I should be remembered. I should be reminded of every other time I've thought that and immediately died. They are dropping a lot of money there. Love that. No, knife. Don't throw your knife children at me. Can't attack diagonally with this. Scroll trap. We can trap money through walls. I wasn't sure if we could or not. That's stupid. Now to the left. In the words of didn't think to check for a mimic. God, I hate mimics. What is it the Rage Tincture's doing for me again? After taking more damage, deal more damage during the iframes. Okay. You're going to be a mimic as well. All we want, etc. That's how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, money. Fool me twice, walk off the edge while you're saying this phrase. Let's have some relics. Up the statue, Icarus' wings. No, neither of those. Mines, Whetstone, or double ivy roots. Sounds good. I do like being on the ground occasionally. Do we have a book in here? The Ophiocordyceps unilateralis is a type of fungus that attracts insects and infests the host brain with spores. The spores take over the insect's neural functions, and when the insect dies, the fungus bursts out from the carcass, spreading more spores onto the bodies of unwitting hosts. If anybody had money on how long it'll take them to talk about cordyceps, black roots act in a similar manner, with the roots being the fungus and the monsters that accompany them as their spores. If this analogy is apt, it would stand to reason that these monsters exist to infect more host bodies. Is that why they're attacking us? Why have they only become aggressive now? Can't help but feel that this is connected to the Nibiru deep mines flooding. Probably. You have to ask someone who has a better handle on the overall lore than me. No, I'm just heading kill. Which way did we come into this? Oh, let's try and be thorough. your bonus damage from being on the ground also counts if you're just standing on an object. It's just when they say the ground, they just mean not in the air. See you there, was just trying to break a chandelier. But, you know, glad you can come. Welcome to die. Thought I had that, because I nailed it so well the first time. Thought I could do that. Oh god, I think I see how you managed to do that. Anyway, here's the thing. The Warden Trinket, I can complete the set. And a bunch of metal. You need to stop hiding your mimic paintings in such obvious places, game. Honestly. Like you're not even trying. Or possibly like I've learned how to play the video game, take it back. No, you dash through those balls, because you can. You're evil. You're... I forgot about this. Ah! Forgot we understood that too. Don't know why I thought there'd be two chests there, and it didn't even occur to me that one of them was obviously up there. Sigh. There's a chest up there. Okay, yeah, that could have been worse. Let's go into this room where it'll be worse. It's this one. Remember to use my class ability as well. Bastion will probably block those. Yay, health. Oh, now we're Hollow Knight. Okay. Strong head room. Should we just try and rush down these? Wasn't sure what word I was going to finish that with. You want to play the cool polearm game? I'll play the cool polearm game. Oh, we don't have Bastion. That's why I wasn't using Bastion, because that is the Dragon Lancer move. I just completely missed. Stop donk-heading at me. One down. Gong struck. No, that sounded way better in my head. Empathy improved for heavy weapons. Ah. Okay. I do need to get a trophy in that sometime, next time I'm playing Barbarian. And that takes out one of the routes, locking the door to Enoch. Stretch and hydrate, yes, good point. Now that we have achieved a thing, and we are left on 9 HP. But we have a whole bunch of money and resources, so... Clearly, Valk was the way to go. Now let's see how immediately we die. I'm going to go with pretty damn immediately. But hey, we got another 14 gold before we died. Another 42 gold before we died. We could just go straight into the other Void Beast room. That sounds like a terrible idea. But there might be some stuff in items down here, and there was. Ah, chicken. I mean, that'll still only give us like one hit against Murmur, so let's not do that. However, there is pizza here. Suddenly this is becoming a tempting proposition. Hey, you're evil. Stop being evil. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can do the double. This is a very bad idea. Oh yeah, Dragon Lancer would be good here, wouldn't it? Just Bastion through a lot of these projectiles, probably. Oh, and some more chicken. Oh, you are spoiling us. Which probably means we're utterly doomed. Okay, let's do it. Kick the door. I thought that door was how you would go in. No, it's this teleporter. I like that they give you enough time in transit in the teleporter that you can get an idea of what the projectiles are like. And how to... You can get an idea, but it won't help you if you're determined to play like an idiot. Clear out those thorns first. Yeah. Yes! Now who's a Void Beast? Wow, I really need to come up with better one-liners for when I kill them, because that was also bad. 2 for 2. 1 Void Beast, 2 Void Beast. Gong Void Beast, statue Void Beast. I went to Lincoln. That's a real Dr. Seuss thing. And the door she opened. Entrance unsealed. And I bet that the room that just kind of disappears off into the clouds, that probably has a quest to do with getting a damage boost for Enoch. And I'd like to find out what that is. You know, before I fight him this time. Unlike with the Baxter Mundi beasts. Probably need to just read more journals. Wait, this is marked as an heirloom room. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is the room where we got Palace's thing for the Shadow Dash. Haha! I escaped through the power of gravity. Fear my gravity powers. Some call them falling, but I call them fools. Hey, I was doing a monologue. I was doing a monologue. Rude. Anyway, we ranked up and got our equip weight up. 2 gong heads. 1 big statue wall. Yes, they did catch me monologue. 2 levels. Get in. Yes, indeed. You know what? Let's be a ranger. I haven't been a ranger in a long time. Because I'm not very good at them and I don't particularly like them. But, you know. Let's see if that has changed. Oh, we got so much money on that run. Now, we could buy things at the docks. Let's see what there is. Oh, yes, and we're nostalgic. What does the Warden Sigil give me? Dex and focus. Or do we just try and buy the Sanguine set? Because that's 5 unity. The helm is 5, the sword is 5. We need one more Sanguine piece before we can get the unity that will probably make it not terrible. Can I buy anything at the manor now? Yeah, still tons of stuff. Sweet. What have we got? Max weight. Just up strength. Anything? Yeah, tell you what, let's take a level in that. And reroll airs. And see what it opens up. Max rune weight. Ooh, like that. Oh, and this is unlocked. The Bizarre Bazaar! You can now reroll relics and curios in the same location multiple times. That's why you get 3 rerolls in the Scar, despite only having 2 rooms. Excellent. We're learning. We're learning and improving and thriving and in our lane. Now, let's see if I can remember how the hell you play Ranger. You can do that. Got fungal spread. Yeah, I need to be aggressively using Spore Burst because, you know, it gives me the fungal explosion thing. Studying geology became a passion of mine, but delivering pizza was always my true love. You know who orders pizza? Everyone. From the weak and homeless to the most powerful estuaries. Everyone gets a hankering for pizza. Lamek liked meat pizzas with mushrooms, and Enoch liked pineapples on his. Nama was always vegetarian, and Irad's was simple cheese and pepperoni. Tubal didn't have a favourite, he switched it up a lot. Point is, we're all the same. We all just want to be happy. I feel like if everyone respected that, so many problems in life would just go away. World pizza, as they call it. Wow, even I hated that pun. Let's move on. How old is Maria? Oh, everyone here is timeless. Maria has been doing this since God was a boy. I mean, she's lived through however many dozens of generations of our family, although I'm forced to assume that we are cranked out in clone vats. Okay, we are ranged, so that means we take it slow and careful, and can't even hit a pop launch in 2 tries. Bodes well. And if we try and do our power shots, come on. I've beaten Hades enough times with the bow, even if that hasn't been in a long time. Can't shoot through walls, which is a shame. You're welcome. Yeah, see, this is how you do it. Here's this room that I don't know what to do anything with. I mean, we can do this. Hello. But I don't know. Yeah. Can't get me that easily. You know what, I'm just gonna see what this room is. Oh, that looks interesting. Actually, that's sad. Wow. Love that. What's that? Cheese! Everyone loves the taste of cheese. I mean, it's just been established that everybody likes pizza, so... Learn to shoot down, idiots! Please don't learn to shoot down, it will make my day significantly harder. Why did I think I'd suddenly be able to shoot dribbles? Okay. And the filter on this area music in specific sounds rad as hell. Or is that just me? This is just a mob. There is only one way the tree will grow, but I cannot tell all the others. We must leave this place now, or live for another eternity in this subterranean wasteland. I cannot reason with Eshri and Raj. He would rather kill us all than return to his king empty-handed. I need to present him with an ultimatum he cannot refuse. And how'd that work out? Right. Ooh, do we want poison or burn? Poison or burn? Poison. Burn. Let's go burn. Thank you. Spike balls bounce off these platforms, good to know. Okay, that could have gone quite a bit better. You know, let's just go. Yeah. I swear I was on nearly full health a minute ago, and now look at me. Poison coins, I always forget about them. No chandeliers. Chandeliers are the symbol of opulence, and we are basically Robin Hood here. Hero of the people with a bow. I'm not totally sure what my political point I'm trying to make here is, but I certainly am making it. You want to play the archery game? Well, you're probably better at it than me. Except you're manifestly not, because I won. I'm hearing from our sports correspondent that the archery game is just called archery. Oh, this has multiple chests here. Okay, be dead. Saw that going wrong the moment I pressed the button. Dang. I told you I wasn't good at Ranger. Said this all along. Honestly, why did you all tell me to play Ranger? Okay, we've got an assassin with a hero complex. Charismatic bard, which seems important for a bard. And a knight with Atropos Scissors and Alexithymia. Let's do that. They're just unable to see enemy health bars, I'm guessing? Because Alexithymia is incapable of interpreting other people's emotions. Yes, the pillow mill. Only the freshest of pillows are grown here. Open another cavern. which gives us a thing for the bed mill. Only the freshest of beds are grown here to go with your fresh pillows. Slow improvements. Yeah, I can't see damage now. Hey kid, keep being good, yeah? I mean, see, I was planning on it, but now that you've said that, I don't want to. Knight to the castle! Along with Psycho Pom Pom Pizza Delivery Girl, your favorite sitcom, coming this fall to NBC. Stream it now in an actual room. Oh! And I just happened to glance up and remember that I'm running ads, so I should run ads. Be back in literally 3 minutes. See you in a few. And I'm back. That was oddly well timed. Just that I happened to glance up at that time. I really need to learn to keep an eye on that. Might rearrange my things so it's easier to see. Anyway, you don't need to know all this back-end stuff. Let's just go and smash furniture. And maybe also play the rest of the game. But mostly this is Furniture Smash Simulator and you know it. But yeah, hope everyone's good, staying vaguely tolerable in the heat, not crossing any picket lines. Oh, I had enough reach for that, did not. Even painting, stop being even obvious. Really, that's the worst part. Wow, that went better than it feels like it had any right to. Ah, thought they both died. Turns out no. Well, I mean, they have now. Obvious. Dodge through that. Kill your principal. Your mimic. Your mimic. They also don't sparkle like regular chests. Basically what I'm saying is there are tons of ways you can identify mimics, so I should do it more reliably. There we go. Okay, we're heading to Enoch Woods. His room is at the top, so we should be heading just generally up. I don't love the way things only start shooting once you're within a certain kind of, not render distance, but is there a word for that? Like the distance within which things will start actually existing in the world. I guess that's just the observable universe, isn't it? Okay, you're evil. you're a really obvious mimic. That's a spike ball that I will just elect not to do anything about. Again, with the obvious mimic. And actual chest. One day the mimics will learn to sparkle and it'll be over for us all. Nobody is allowed to sell mimic to glitter for physics factories. Okay, this is all self-contained bit. Oh, hello. I must have come a different way through this room. That was stupid. Wow, can't believe I managed to squeeze that hit in. Intimidating room. Accidentally shot that projectile instead. Okay. The room has become like 50% less intimidating. And now it's not intimidating at all, she said, probably about 3 seconds before something murders her. Ah, whatever. Don't care about any of you. Yeah, that's bad. I could probably use my shield and block those fireballs, couldn't I? If I just, you know, remembered it existed. Is that a mimic? That's a mimic. Not even gonna bother with it. Fairy chest puzzle challenge. Okay. So, right, we need to again... We need something to hold this here. I don't know what can do that. Breaking these is probably about it. Well, I mean, it held for some time. Why does it hold for such a different amount of time depending on how I get off it? Is it just so long as you stay below it? Or as long as you don't jump at all? It's probably that you don't jump at all, so I had to dash and spin kick and then dash back. Yeah. And then I broke those chests and ruined everything. And now it's failed. Oh, here's a challenge room. Now, do I restore health going into these? I think I do. I don't. Damn. Well, one day I will remember that you don't get health back for going into those. That's boss rooms. Get more equip weight, that's good. The equip weight contains potassium benzoate. Okay, no extra things. Clumsy, what does clumsy do? Well, it sounds more interesting than either of these. So, Lady Susie, away! But when I say away, not like from me. You're with me. Okay, there's a couple places we haven't been that we can go. Let's just hit this one. More strength. Rock climbing wall. It's just a room full of rocks. And that opens another top tier one we can't get until we buy absolute strength. And soul shop. Objects break on touch. Okay.
Hey kid, just want to say thanks for listening to me ramble on all these days. Grown a lot down here, and even though everything good in my life started here, I can't wait to leave. Got some of these soul stones that I've had laying around for who knows how long. Always planned to forge them into something, but I could never get myself to melt them down. I know you're trying your hardest, kid, but take it from me, everyone needs an helping hand. These stones, I ain't ever gonna use them, and you're not doing so great out there, so... Look, all I'm trying to say is good luck, kid. We're rooting for you.
500 soul? This is why you talk to people. Atticus, would you also like to give me a princely gift? Hey, friendo. You feeling wealthy? Because you're looking wealthy. Are you wealthy? I can't really tell. No, that was just a complete waste of all of our time. Thank you, Atticus. Oh, we could unlock a prestige class. Or we could unlock the way towards better items. I mean, to be fair, we've already got... We're still assembling the sets of the items we've got. Yeah, I could get a prestige class and get both of these. Enkindled Boxer. Knock your foes into space, then detonate them with exploding gloves. Turn chefs into waiters who look like they have spoons as default. And turn knights into pizza delivery people. I can't even remember if the pizza was any good as a weapon. But Enkindled Boxer sounds amazing. I mean, I like Boxer to begin with. Bards turn into rock stars, mages turn into reapers. Interesting. Away! Turns out I can't fly over the river on my own car on a hand. Actually, it saves me some effort having things break on touch, I'll be honest. Oh, it opens doors as well. To the study! Yeah, but I mean, once I read the book that tells me the puzzle to do for Enoch's damage boost, like, it'll probably be fairly evident. Or it won't, and I'll find it accidentally and much too late, like the one in Axis Mundi. All I'm saying is, I have no clue what I'm saying. I think I'm just going for a general, she'll be right. Now that we've... Yeah, so the gates to the Void Beasts are empty, so we do only need to kill them once, thank God. I assumed as much. It's like offering Nana's room the lilies, you only have to do that in one run. Okay, now we're on full health, we can do a challenge room. Can't attack upwards with the lance, that's literally just not a thing. Oh, you dash through those projectiles, Emma. Thank you. seems to be like an excellent. This seems to be an excellent cheese room for these, and I appreciate it greatly. Hey, you spotted my cheese room. Damn it. Shit. Thank you. Shot. Idiot. Yeah, did the thing, open the chest. Another empathy for heavy weapons. Next time we're playing Valerian, I'm going to try that again, see if I can get a trophy. Got a bunch of ether, got a bunch of ore. It's good times here in the house. Knew that was a minute. Why did I stand on it when I aggroed it? Well, see, what I did there was I played badly and wasn't remotely cautious. But hey, we got a rank, so that's slightly more armor. Also, that looks like that run was terrible because it doesn't count to any of the people we killed in that challenge room. Killed 5 monsters. Ooh. You shall inherit more than just belongings. Memories as well. Is this how our whole line of weird clone heroes happened? See, I've got a reroll I could use. Let's do that. That sounds like a solid build. Fighter with Knight with Ambrosia. Assassin with Achilles Shield. Solid. Oh, Gunslinger with Super IBS. Let's go Assassin, actually. That combo of Achilles Shield and Gravity Beam feels like we're just gonna ideally keep away from people and command layer them into the next build. Off we go.
Traveler, I acknowledge you.
Well, who says I wish to be perceived? Have I mentioned recently how it's really warm? Because it is really warm. Really ought to look up what the deal is with that scar. Try and evade me, money. I said. You're evil. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, no, it turned out fine. Come on. I've got a solidly large hurt box with the assassin blades, so there's that at least. Can't hit those, why would I think you could hit those? Wow, Jesus. You're aggressive and explosive. And dead. The most important of the three. The greatest of these is dead. Might as well break some money. I think it's really the ideal job. Get some pizza. Another reason it's the ideal job. And move on up the bus. The bus is a castle. Okay, apparently I did that. I just kind of zen platformed my way through it. You know that, I get that so much in platformers where you just realise that your hands are moving and you seem to be accomplishing things, and if you stopped and thought about it, you would never be able to. Okay, those are both mimics. Now you're just taking the piss. Okay, it turns out the bum rush maneuver could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, as ever, it turns out the thing to do with fast weapons is just maximum rush down, give them no time to react. What do we have here? Zelt's-Ring, a dodge, and bargain. No thank you. Rage Tincture? Could be worse. Or Raven's Ring, tank my resolve and in return get a bunch of damage. I mean, currently it will accomplish nothing other than lowering my resolve a bit more, but that means when I overload it will be good for me actually. Let's read some more of Enoch's notes. The rebellion war poisoned the land, which in turn created this infestation. Now the infestation threatens to destroy the kingdom. The cycle is vicious. The lightning storms are also getting closer, but we lack the power to build the windmills to disperse the ash clouds. My private sanctuary is now mired within those clouds, the bridgeway torn apart by the electrical winds. Ah, here is where we're going to learn a thing. The ancients and their philosophies were right. We are all connected, not just this world, but all worlds. And this is the Stygian that binds us together. If someone is reading this, come seek me out. I would like to chat. My soul is bound to a bridge on the eastern parapet. That bridge is still standing, though it exists not in this world. Use your will to pull the bridge into existence, so I just have to press the interact button. Somewhere. I assume that's what it means by use. I have to pronounce it like that instead of catch. Poison coins, still a thing. Come on, Emma. Don't even know where I'm really heading at this point. Just navigating the space. I was just trying to avoid that, and I was like, wait, I literally have a thing to dash through it. Well, that was a satisfying deal of war with destruction. Yeah, it's a road trap. Slide. Road trap without a slug. My favourite song from the Vita. Just grab the heal. Dodge, dodge. Where am I even going? If I go down from here, maybe I can go to the right. Oh, relic. More iframes. I like iframes. Or weapon skill crits apply magic break. I mean, I'm not using my command there enough, so yeah. Although the other one would have taken more resolve and made my Raven's Ring better, but you know, whatever. What actually ever? Hello. Goodbye. In the words of Mark Almond. A very British joke, I suppose. But as I have told people in the past, I am, regrettably, incurably British. Okay. So here's the room. Use your will. I literally just had to stand there and press left button. Sigh. Come to read my memories, have you? Don't be shy, I knew this day would come. I'm leaving this memory behind before I succumb to a concoction of my own design. I've made a poison that can kill any being, even one as powerful as an estuary. I don't know who you are, but I pray you understand the nature of the rebellion. The fruit will never grow, but Estuary Rad's loyalty to the king blinds him from the truth. You must kill Estuary Rad, for he guards the Bell of Return, which is your only path of escape. My poison contains the essence of the Black Roots. It will infect any soul it touches, rotting it from the inside. You will careless, though both High Scholar Murmur and I have been infected. In this box I've placed the vial. I beseech you, ascend the Sun Tower and poison Estuary Rad. It's the only way. Search the box, but the vial's missing. Well, it couldn't be that easy, could it? But now we do more damage versus Enoch, who, apparently, despite having poisoned himself, is still the boss. Well, I guess that's where we're heading now. Yeah. A bit dangerous, though. Not that dangerous. There's a difference between living dangerously and foolishly. And that was the second one. Well, we got you. So it's and here we are. At the Estuary's room. Let's do this thing. Hello, hat. We need the false scholar Estuary Enoch. You know what's not false? It's Kamehameha. Oh, cool, you can. That's functionally useless because you can interrupt my outfit. Right. What the hell? Okay. Don't love that. I can cancel out of it too, good to know. Get some distance so I can dodge these. Right. Okay. Damn it! Oh, that was going so well, and then I just, for a second, stopped thinking. Oh, we were dangerously close to first trying him. Are we going to get another boss today? I mean, there's an hour and a half of stream left. I think we might. Ooh. And we can do this. Enkindled Boxer. Throws out explosive shots. After a short distance, they skill crit. Explosions can hit you. Alright. That sounds like a thing that I will probably use mostly against myself, but I want to see how hard I can punch people with the power of explosions. Oh yeah, what are the other things we unlocked up here? Increase ready for gain. Increase weapon crit chance. Okay. Nothing particularly exciting. Nothing new we can get, but there are new things with the dogs. Like the Ammonite Helm, Sanguine Cape. Actually get the Sanguine set going. Okay, so what does the Sanguine Unity give us? +2 lifesteal runes. And is that heal on hit or on kill? That's an important distinction. Oh! New dialogue, I didn't even notice. Did you know that the ring is a symbol for eternal life and love? My barber told me that. But he also said it meant the sun and the moon, so maybe he's just making it up as he goes. I just like how they look. Good for you. Yeah, so that is health on kill, which maybe not the best when we're going for a boss run? Or maybe I should just leave it on and not think about it. Because, like, what's the difference? We're talking... We've dropped a bunch of strength. A little bit of HP. 8 armor. Okay, I'm gonna try giving it a run. We Rocket Rayman now! Okay, so don't stand too close to anything. Wow, yeah, that does hit pretty hard. Interesting. Interesting. Blacksmith made me a new belt the other day. Saw how frayed my last one was, and he just gave it to me as a present. I like it a lot. It's very shiny. Thanks, good talk. Into the castle. That was a very loud vibration because I put the controller on the desk. Stop doing that. Wait, there's a coin there. Let's see how long it takes me to get used to these. The answer is probably more time than we have today. Possibly ever. See, I was good at Boxer and bad at range classes, so I was like, what if we made Boxer a ranged class? I mean, I'm doing a ton of damage. So there's that. That was the thing I was meant to not do, so was that. That was especially the thing I was meant to not do. You want to play the fireball game? I'm hearing from our sports correspondent that the fireball game is just called D&D. Nope, hit the wrong one. Saw the right one and just missed it. That's a mimic. Those are both mimics. These are slides. And dead slides, and this is a real chest. Don't need to run into things to hit them anymore, must remember. Here we have the study. We can get extra iframes, or what's an old bone do? Eating health drops at full health increases max HP. I don't get that many health drops, and I'm not that often on full health. Dreamcatcher, defeat enemies at full health to gain max mana, or just more crit damage. That sounds better. just take the heal. Sentry is unhelpfully standing outside, inside of my fire arc. That's the kind of trick I'm allowed to pull. Didn't see that. Yeah, I don't have any control over the arc of the gloves. They just have one trajectory and they stick to it. You know what this boxer thing needs is a rocket launcher. Thought I was stood too close to that, good to know I was right. Well, that was embarrassing. Stop doing that. Slow and steady. There we go. Get the gold, get the metal, and now I say it like that, I remember gold is a metal. Iframes would probably make sense given how many. Would probably make sense as a relic choice given how many explosions I'm throwing around. Yeah, Enlightened Boxer may have been. Not Enlightened Boxer may have been the worst idea. I mean, I could change to loot. But no, that actually sounds like the worst idea than what I had just said was the worst idea. This is the Gonghead's room where I do not need to go. Across this way. No, bad timing. Stupid. This class is probably very good if you can get past the high skill ceiling, which I cannot. So I'm just going to pick up a bunch of gold before I die. Like that. Been slain by a mysterious force. Possibly connected to the way he had grenades strapped to his hands, but we can't possibly say. Just going full Bakugo. We haven't played Mage, like, at all. Rank 3, rank 3, rank 1. Sure. Let's play Mage. Let's see how badly it goes. And we can hopefully get a level in that which will give us a global intelligence bonus, which is the main reason to play Mage. Nothing to buy at the docks. What's that? That's new. Oh, you can have more air slots. I like it. Tell you what, let's get some more room light. Because we might be able to get another room. Oh no, it has something to say. You know, Ducky, even though these waters are so poisonous, I think the mist is doing wonders for my skin. I'm not convinced that's true. You should maybe seek professional advice. What room can I put on? Max mana, speed, Can I get both of those, actually? They're both 20? Yeah. Let's see if I can remember how to play mage. And naturally, we will do this remembering while we're on a boss run. To the castle! I have a man made of paper and a hat to kill. Also, he has an eye in his chest. I was about to say, but really, don't we all? No, we don't all. Don't know what's up with that still. I really shouldn't need to keep updating you on whether or not I know what's up with that. If in doubt, assume I still don't know what's up with that. Break some stuff. Break stuff, get coins. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello. Oh yes, and now we have Puritan values, so enemies are all censored. Which honestly almost helped when it came up in the Estri Nama fight. Stops me getting distracted by the stupid sexy monsters. That was stupid. That aggroed a doofus. But luckily I can shoot through walls now. Ha 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 ha! I steal your metal. Why did I not move on that? I need to remember to use my other spells. That's kind of the whole thing of being a mage. Yeah, you can shoot through walls, but so can I now. Also, I can kick this slug. Although, you know, maybe you can do that in real life. Slugs are just vibing. What did they ever do to you? Nah. Chest on. That's how you show someone you're having a heart attack. And while I was saying that very stupid joke, I was immediately punished. It's good to see the universe working as it should. Why did I walk into that? So many questions. Mana leech looks like it should be doing damage over time. It is not. I need to remember that. I can't just expect it to kill people. What are you? Oh, that's a crossbow. Sometimes the censoring doesn't work. It's not a perfect system. Yeah, very dead. Came upwards. It was going pretty well for a while, and then it wasn't. Well, we got our mage rank, which is really what I wanted. Ah, oh, that's an interesting shoulder noise. Oh, Nyaff. Right, come on, next run. Let's see what we can do. Got a gunslinger who's a Puritan again, which might be annoying. Dyspraxic duelist. Or an assassin with hypercoagulation. I want to know what that means. I mean, I know what it means as a word. I want to know what it means in game effects. What do we want to level in? Max weight. Just more strength. I mean, more strength's always good if in doubt. HP regenerates, but you lose some max HP when hit. Oh, this sounds awful. Good day, Ducky. Made some more food for your cute little trio with Maria and Charon. Tathos' favourite hamburger. I'm sure they will love it. Charon, you're going to love it. This is an instruction. That loading went a bit strange, but we got through it. To the study, where we will read books, by which I mean kill a man who is a book in order to read him. I mean, that's why we're doing this, right? She sent us into the dungeon with the pack lunch. Exactly. I mean, bold if you assume that the lunch will have made it past the boat ride, but... Oh, come on, could that be a more obvious mimic? And now he is dead. I say he. Do mimics have gender? Or do they just mimic gender in order to confuse? There are, I'm going to say, too many mimics in this room. And you can tell that it's too many because it's more than enough. Can't be bothered to go for that. I was doing more damage last time I was an assassin. That was surprisingly easy and required very little platforming. Have you all have fun? Ooh, challenge room. Let's get another empathy or probably die. Room wider than screen. Just so we can't see both sentries at once, isn't it? Nope. Bad time. Worst time. Good jump. All kinds of excellent decisions going on there. Oh yeah, god, my max health is dropping quite precipitously as I get hit. Can't attack upwards from this class. That's stupid. We've got a Slug and a Doomscape. Great. Both enemies that are very fun to fight. And in no way extremely hard. Okay, the Doomscape's down. You're about to shoot. Really thought those were going to be the last ones. Yeah. Okay, cool. We are down to 66 max HP, so we've basically just got one hit forever. But hey, it's raised the handicap for heavy weapons. And gave us a bunch of resources, which I guess is the next best thing. I'm not sure what it's the next best thing to, but I've been informed that it's the next best thing. Destroy all targets in 10 seconds. That seems unlikely. That seems very unlikely. Astromancer would have been class for this. Nope. Nope. Ah! Okay, well, we tried some new things. We got another assassin rank, we've got some dexterity, as nobody pronounces it. And our options are a Ronin with a gravity beam, colorblind Dragon Lancer Were Clown. I kinda love that. Or a rain. Dragon Lancer Were Clown, Dragon Lancer Were Clown, Dragon Lancer Were Clown, yeah! As the song goes. Affordable items, you say? From who? Oh, I can buy the Scholar's Token. Don't know why I haven't yet. Yeah, the low down plus point is just better, but this, you know, we've got options for later. Corin has something to say, but first, I think it's time for us to take a break. Yeah, I'm going to run some ads, stick around for those, or, you know, don't bother sticking around for those, but leave them running if you would. And I'm going to go and get some cold water and step out of this room for a second. I would encourage all of you to do the same. Go, hydrate, eat something, stretch your legs, and I will be back in probably about 5 minutes. Love you all, see you in a few. And we're back, slightly later than planned, because, well, mostly because I managed to walk directly into my green screen and get tangled up in it. Because I'm a functioning human being.
Blacksmith shows interest in my blade, but it is not for him.
Okay, didn't ask. Cool story though. I'm just gonna go. Spin kick off the ground, cause I'm a clown. To the study. To the wall. Spin kick up the wall. I don't love the wind up on the Dragon Lance. It feels too much. I mean, clearly it's intentional, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. Something about it that doesn't feel the most fun to play. Hey mate, don't stand right next to doors. Should take my advice. Yeah. Look, you're just trying the big diving lunge because I did it. I am the trendsetter of this castle, and I know it. Even even without the nostalgia filter, this is a damn good area of music. Ooh, what have we got? The anti-care thrower or Laki's measure. Crit kills restore health. I mean, that's pretty solid. I can get some other things like the other two fate items that'll help me do more crits. Can you stop? Thank you. Shouldn't stop, really, idiot. Yeah, that's very satisfying when you can get it to hit. Had I not just lost a bunch of health, or Clotho's Spindle. There we go! Fate synergies! Extra 20% crit chance, and then things that I crit give me health back. Take some of my max health away, but I just got more of that. Here's Murmur's room. There'll probably be some good drops hidden in all the furniture. Lose no health. I mean, it seems unlikely. For just such a reason as that. I could have spin kicked off and was like, I can do that clown. I need to remember my secret clown powers. I love that they actually get damaged if you knock them into spikes. It's one of those where it feels like it should work, so it's nice when it does. Rude. There we go. New blueprint. A new print, if you will. A cape made of stone. I mean, I'd love to see the blueprint of how to make that. Totally didn't notice the painting. They're a bit harder to distinguish the colours of. Which is, like, weird, because I didn't think their colour was that much of a distinguishing factor, but here we are. Maybe it's not so much the colour specifically as just they look different, so... Didn't really have an exit strategy there. Alas, Sir Matt. My favourite Swiss ski resort. These jokes are getting worse, I swear. I don't know why y'all stay around. Ooh, now I seem to remember Diva being really hard. But on the other hand, plus 90% gold, and Fate's Die is pretty neat. Or I could hit a reroll. Let's hit a reroll. Let's not succumb to hubris for once. Start with Rage Tincture and Ivy Root. Solid. Breaking things. Ooh, Barbarian. Now, let's see, because there's that Barbarian only Scar that I might be able to do something with now that I've got a few empathies for it. Affordable item colored arts. yes, this cape that I cannot afford. But I could buy a new rune. Are there any runes I actually want? Not really. As you were. What can I get? Better gold retention, just more int, more equip load, more strength. They're all good, but at the same time it's like they're just little incremental gains all over the place. Equip weight's always good. Hello, Gwen.
My favourite days are Sundays. It's just like every other day, but I like how it sounds. Sundays.
Thanks, Quinn.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, I'm feeling a little slow. I'm feeling pooped today. I don't know why, but my energy levels have been all sorts of whack recently.
Me too, let's be real.
Maybe I'm not eating enough pizza.
Maybe I'm not eating enough pizza. So what do our scars give us on this? Not scars, empathies. Oh, just extra seconds. Sure, let's try it. Don't have double jumping here. Yeah! Shout is on cooldown. Maria must also admit sleep is good. No, it's the pizza thing. 35 seconds, is that better? Is that good? A plus? No, it's still not trophy material. What was trophy material? 30. I'm gonna give that one more go. Stop trying to double jump. Oh, 30.28. Come on. Boo. We're doing that again. We're going to get this. Yeah! There you go. That's how you do it. Bronze trophy awarded. Am I going to go for more trophies? Probably not. What's the par for silver? 23 seconds. Jesus Christ alive. But hey, I've got 100 souls. Can I afford anything good with that? To increase max mastery level for all classes? Well, that's probably not going to be an issue. No, I'm going to save up for another prestige class that I will be bad at and kill myself with. Into the castle! We did the thing, and now we're going to do the other thing. Today, Enoch dies. We get that bit of ore. Important bit of ore, that. Got so much max HP. Really, what could possibly go wrong? For a minute I was worried that Lectern was going to be a mimic, despite the fact that Lectern mimics aren't a thing. Don't throw your knife children at me! We've been over this, it's rude! Large damage with our ground attacks. Ah. Can dodge through some of those projectiles, not all. Right, kill the slug. It's very obliging that the slug's trail disappears the moment it does. Ah. I'm teching badly and it's actually getting me into more trouble. And I basically need to stop doing that. You want to come over and try that again? Shouldn't have come over and tried it again, honestly. That's a thing. Going this way. Should have tried to adjust. Got to learn to commit. As Stormzy says, that's a mimic. Destroy targets lose no health. Is this a cheap way of doing it? Perhaps. Wow. God, there's so much rebound off those. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. Again. Stop. Ah! That was so close, and now I need to get out of here without dying. Okay, we're here at the thing, so we can at least get an apple. From the totally not suspicious tree. And a relic. Poisoned ashes or Pierce's shell. Poisoned ashes seem like that would be more useful for the boss, although I should really have done the reroll. Yeah, that was agonizingly close. Wow. knew that was going to happen as soon as I hit dash, and then I was like, I did it anyway. Yeah. That went more easily than I feel like it should have. Switch to a charge lance. Oh, you can use your reroll on this. Or a foe shard. Neither of those are things I particularly want right now. I'm getting on well with Axe. That's the way to bring up Sanctuary. I guess take the bottom left and then try and go up. You've only managed that fairy room once. Yeah, I don't blame you, that was hard. We've got Dreamcatcher or the Future Success Bargain, which is just die but get a gold bonus. Honestly, I'm good with either. That painting is evil. That painting is evil. I'm just going to avoid the paintings, because they're evil. That painting, evil. This time, I'm apparently not going to avoid it. Yeah, it's way out there. Okay, we've not got a lot of health at all. But I want to do it! I'm fueled by hubris and spite. And an axe. Why are you wearing a ruff? Is it just to hide the fact that you manifestly don't have a mouth and that's weird? We are doing large damage. Forgot that. Okay, that not ideal. Dash through it? No. Oh, but I could then... Oh yeah, because I had iframes going. Okay, Winter Shout freezes him, but only very briefly. Phase? Oh god. That is not the timing on that dash. Yes, I agree. I like the design on Enoch a lot. And it's a fun boss fight. Not sure whether it's as fun as Nama, but is that just because I haven't beaten him yet? What have we got? Assassin with Raven's Ring, Dragon Lancer, Bard, Assassin it is. I do not feel comfortable of my chances fighting a boss as a bard. Let's see what we can afford over here. Nothing new equipment-wise. Oh, Nuna has something to say.
I just want to say that I love you every day, Ducky. No matter who you are, I know it's you.
Aww. I could buy a rune, but as we've been over, I don't have the space, and they're not any items we want. So what do we want to get? Actually, yeah, increasing the health that I get when I go into a boss chamber would be a sensible idea for this boss run. I need to take these gloves off, even though they're fishnets. My hands are getting far too warm. Because, in case I haven't mentioned, it's hot. Yes, I know I'm complaining about this constantly, but it continues to be true. Exciting taking off gloves stream, yes. This is my life now. Twitch did a survey and it turns out this is where the big bucks lie, is taking off gloves. That's better. My hands can breathe. I mean, not that I was aware they needed to, but here we are. Let's go! Maria there working on her whole not eating enough pizza issue. May as well grab some cash, break some furniture, some floor like that. And in we go. Whoa! Hello. Just a minute. That was stressful. But quite cool. Clanky's like, I can predict that, I know their attack patterns perfectly, and they still always stress me out, because I'm never sure how to respond. Oh no. That was very badly placed. Okay, drop into the mermaid room, break some furniture, get some cash. That is a minute. Just gonna kill it on principle. Mimics very much the blobfish of this area. No jumping, you say? We've done this one. See? Piece of. Gain mana when you spin kick an enemy. Well, that's something that I will probably never put into practice. Using spin kicks in combat is a thing that I do not do. 2 chests up there. How hard are they to get to? She says, jumping directly into an enemy. Can't jump through the acid. Why did I think I'd be able to jump through the acid? Wait, I'll just obscure past all that. I can just elect not to fight. doing that thing again where you start concentrating and it just completely removes your ability to do any kind of commentary. No, it didn't drop any real money, just poison. Where am I even going? If I just try and go up, I always end up not being able to go up. Okay, up and right from here. Well, trap. Enemy that I can just walk straight into. Said word, paid for it. Getting extra health from killing people, and if I can find the library, that's got to guarantee that. No, that's just Enoch's room. Which, I mean, I'd get some healing from it. Never did spin kicks until you decided to play Bard for a while. Yes, I obviously did spin kick a lot more when I was playing Bard. You know what, I'm just going to take the heal the boss room gives me, because it's up to, is it 40% now? Yeah. This is probably foolish, but that's what I do around here. Hello. Oh. I remembered, but I didn't manage to dodge all the fireballs. Stationary point. Explosion. Fireballs. Shadow ring. Ghosts. Explosion. Fireballs that I can't dash through, pausing the game because I have hair in my eye. That was very distracting. And when I say was, it very much still is. Come on. Don't you just love it when you get to a point in the weather where your body just says, you know what I'm going to do is coat myself in glue. I am not getting out of there. Don't know why I decided that the best way to get out of range of the explosion would be to go directly through the center. That's just bad navigation. The white tree hides black roots. Yes, we know that black roots are a whole thing. We've heard. Who do we have? Gunslinger sounds like a terrible idea. Ronin doesn't sound like a great idea. Dragon Lancer with Contrarian, I don't even know what that means. It sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna reroll. Boxer, let's not Enlighten Box. And Kindled even. Contrarian, Ranger with IBS, and an axe. Wait, why does the Ranger have an axe? Or Dragon Lancer with muscle weakness. I guess let's go Boxer. Ladies Julia tend to do well here. As do boxers, to be honest. Affordable items by the dark, so let's see what they are. Nothing here. Just runes, okay.
Ducky, one of my guests gave me an early wedding present. I know I wasn't supposed to open it, but I couldn't wait.
Oh, having the wrong weapon is because of Contrarian. Okay, that makes sense.
Anywho, the gift was a bunch of soul stones, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. So, as a thank you for helping me and the giant get together, I'd like to formally re-gift these stones to you. You're welcome.
Excellent, 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 excellent. Oh yes, and you now have the trick rune available. I can buy more stuff with those souls, but first let's go and see what we want to spend here. Yeah, I mean, the boss room refill seems very sensible for when I'm boss running. And I do occasionally make the sensible decision. Hey you, what can I buy with all these souls? Ballistic Archer. Turn Barbarian to Fighter, which looks like switch the axe for Hammer. Chefs into waiters with spoons. Knights into pizza delivery peeps. Bards into rock stars with... I sucked with electric guitar. Or mage into Reaper. I can afford 2 of them. Let's go for Fighter. Increase Charon's max tribute level. I don't even know what that means. Could go for embroidered vestments. Nah, let's just get the classes. Ballistic Archer. Yeah, I think I've only used the pizza once. It didn't seem great. It seemed like one that you could probably get quite a bit of utility off. Like, if you were very, very good at the game. And I'm not. And I didn't want to try. Okay, now that I have regular boxing gloves rather than boxing gloves filled with TNT... I mean, they explode on impact, so it would be TNT. Anyway. This is me trying to remember my explosives because I'm in no way still salty that I had an ICC match where I confused TNT and Dynamite again, and wow, that was a good start. Favourite... Don't stand still and read the chat while you're stood on a spike trap. Favourite weapon so far? Honestly, Boxer. I'm loving Boxer. It's very satisfying. Chef is great too. Big fan of Chef. That was a spike trap. Nope. Defeat all enemies? Well, that's a doable thing. Take my time. Think a lot. Think of everything I've got now. Right. We'll still be here tomorrow. Except by tomorrow it's Saturday because I don't stream on Fridays. Stupid. Well, this has been a valuable use of most of my HP. Yeah. Okay, way to jump onto the spikes, idiot. Double kill. Nailed it, and it only took like 300 health. And we get the Soul Steal rune. Restore health for every enemy defeated. I thought that was what the Lifesteal rune did. Oh, but this scales with intelligence. What did the other one scale? I don't know. Wow. Good stuff. Just excellent stuff. I know how to play this game. So that was great. Hey, we unlocked a rune. That's progress. Wow, we have 11 gold. Really? 11? There's part of me that wants to try and do the pacifist farm run, but, you know, not if we're going on boss runs. And I did say we'd take the boss today. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. It's gonna happen. Extra knockback. You have a new rune. Ah, right, yeah. Life steal scales with strength. Soul steal scales with intelligence. I mean, I can't buy it. I don't have the money. Why was it highlighted like I could buy it?
She has never paid. Tell her I will accept pizza.
I mean, really, wouldn't we all? God knows if I had a boat and somebody was paying me for ferry rides and pizza, I could go for it. I mean, provided the pizza was vegan, otherwise it would just be a cruel joke at my expense. Have all this food you can't eat, which is delicious. Break furniture, get coins. Well, this room sucks. Especially when I can't press a button. Well, this is just an excellent start. That painting's cool. Scroll trap. Mama's room, lots of furniture to break. Scroll trap. Oh, and a big hammer. Great. Wow. 2 big hammers. Wow, there's not another exit to this room. It was just for chests. I'm leaving. Oh my god. It's because my brain is, like, just focusing on getting through the rooms to get to the boss, and as a result I'm playing very sloppily. Way to jump into the spike wall, idiot. She says, dashing directly into an enemy. Even be bothered to tangle with. Being so obvious, I'm frankly embarrassed for. What? No. No. Bottom right of this room, I guess. Doomscape, isn't it? But it's just not. Seems doable. Oh, that's it's maybe just doable. Well, I'm nearly dead. Use the library, use that apple. Yeah! And a new relic, but mostly the apple, let's be real. I mean, it hasn't given me a huge amount of health. What do we have? Hermes' boots immune to spikes, that sounds great. Or double dream catcher, no boots. Boots plus. And we keep going up. But not there. This doesn't have an armpit. It has a top right. It might be the way to go. One more of those will help me. She says, immediately dashing into an enemy. Oh, and cool, this doesn't help at all. Please say some of those have health. Nope. Just shadow through here. And then not realise that your shadows run out. Come on, I've got space for like 1 or 2 more runs. I said we're going to do it today. And we're going to bloody do it today. Let's Astromancer it. Maybe that'll work. Probably won't work, because I'll just die. I mean, with an attitude like that, I will. Can I afford any of your stuff? I can afford, yes, let's buy Soul Steel. And I only need 30 more. If I took off Haste, I still wouldn't have enough. I can afford Trick as well, so sure. If I took off Capacity and Haste, I could get Soul Steel and probably, you know, have a bit more survivability. Rare.
Do you know how hard it is to deliver pizza in a place that keeps shifting? On the really rough days, I used to wonder if it was all worth it. But after every delivery I made, I learned something new about myself. I kept getting better and better at tracking customers down, like I was strengthening my sixth sense. That's when I stopped complaining about the shifts and started looking forward to them. If there was more to them than just the underlying randomness, then maybe I could predict what happened next. After months of deliveries, I began to notice something. I was always looking for a pattern when I should have been looking for rules. See, there's no pattern to pizza toppings. I add them willy-nilly, but I don't throw all the pepperoni onto one slice. Likewise, the castle never had all the toilets end up in one wing. That's what led me to discover the currents. Currents are the underlying slipstreams that connect those massive teleporters you use to jump from location to location. I learned how to keep them synced, even after a shift happened. If I had more time, I wonder if I could figure out the shift entirely. Mayhap.
I mean, you're basically there describing learning the procedural generation rules that govern how the game is put together, which is a thing you really start to see after a while in roguelites. I remember I got to a point with the first one where I knew the room patterns well enough that I could instantly be like, well, that painting is a Doomverse because it spawns where there would normally be an enemy in it. Yeah, Astromancer is extremely cheese when you can use it right. Case in point. Hello. black hole. Very obliging of you. I was about to jump onto those spikes and I was like, it's fine, we've got the relic that lets you ignore them. No, that was a previous one. Get jumped by the uncaring power of space. Nah, not worth it. Could you have been any more obvious when you're finding place there? Oh, that's probably an issue. But I mean, if you'd like to keep orbiting this black hole, that suits me very well. Wow, I'm doing this very poorly. Okay, that one I didn't see. Also, I think I just iframed through another one. Excuse me. No, thank you. I do love it when they just keep on jumping into the black hole. It's almost like it has some sort of attractive power. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't care. Wow. I'm getting sloppy because I know I'm nearly there with the boss. And as a result, I'm not getting to the boss. Come on, Emma. Focus. GGF's in chat, indeed. So, what's the thing with the ballista? Handheld ballista can only be fired on the ground, cannot cancel. I mean, yeah, that sounds like how I play anyway. But let's be a chef. We're good with chef. Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. What time is it? Yeah. Got time for at least one more run. If I run long, then I run long. Grab a level in whatever we can level. Oh, the Sage Totem has something to say. Mortal, I heard that the Lady Quinn likes Sundays. I too enjoy Sundays. How should I show her that we beings of greater esteem have similar tastes? Sundays. Am I right?
Sure.
I'm not sure you are, mate. Right, let's get some chefs in the chat. We can do this. Now we can do dots. You're among the more blatant mimics I've ever seen. As are you. Be dead. That's on me. Nope. It's time to their wind up there. This really is like Elden Ring. Get bombed. we've had this talk about throwing your ghost children at me, and I just don't think it's, you know, appropriate for a polite family stream. That was just me. Wow. Going well, going well. I should eat some more stew. I should not eat stew while I stood in front of a sentry gun! And that's the real lesson for today, kids. Defeat all enemies, lose no health? No. I don't think I will. Ooh. Relic and apple. Vanguard's banner. Ivy seed. Nope. Branch trial. No. Future Celeste bargain. Nope. Well, guess we're not getting a relic. Take a heal. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Full heal. Let's do the thing. Wonder how many of his projectiles are bonkable. These ones certainly are. I always forget the Shadow Wave. Sloppy. Speaking of sloppy, let's just dash directly into one of the ghosts. Phase. Stew. That Shadow Ring. Nope. Wall. Why did I zone the wall into the middle of the arena? Explosion. Fireballs. Shadow Ring. Yes! What did I tell you? Chef's in chat. Then I told you I hate mimics. No, you... What? What? No! I disagree. What? True Estuary Enoch? What? I'm sorry. Well, guess we're done. Oh, we've got to try the hammer out. But that's for next time, because, yeah, that happened. We done. We done. Lady Quinn wants to talk. Quinn, you're signing the stream off. I hope it's something good.
But Sage Totemus, if I was doing anything today, I said I'm not. He said okay, then left. I don't know what that was.
I'm sorry? That is not how I expected this weapon to work. And then I can dash with it still active? I am just a whirlwind of hammer death. That's hilarious. Okay. Noah, you're actually signing the stream out.
Child, have I ever told you the story of the tiny mouse? Once upon a time, there was a tiny mouse. One day he came upon a lion who was trapped in a net. The lion asked the mouse to help free him, but the mouse was afraid the lion had eaten him. The lion promised not to eat the mouse, so the mouse began gnawing at the net. When the lion was almost free, he lunged at the mouse and ate the poor thing. But the mouse never finished gnawing the rope, so the lion was still trapped in the net. The lion remained stuck in the net for many days, until one day, another, larger mouse came up to him. The lion asked the larger mouse to help gnaw the rope so he could get out, but instead the mouse ate the lion. It was a much larger mouse then. The moral of this story is eat or be eaten. That and nobody likes a jerk. Everyone feels bad for the first mouse that gets eaten, but rejoice when the lion gets his just desserts. One day you'll be eaten. Make sure people aren't cheering when that happens. I'm not sure how to take that, Noah. Okay. Well, a whole bunch of things have happened to us all. I need to go and I was about to say sit down. I am sitting down. Possibly lie down. Told you I hated mimics. Alright, I guess, yeah, we're done. Wrap up. Thanks, everybody who's watched. Thanks if you stayed to the end. Means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent. That's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. And I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. And we're going to be continuing this until we win, which we are going to, no matter how many people turn out to actually be evil boxers. Yes, Emily, just for you. Sleep is good, and I should probably do more of it. What else? If you want to be notified when we're live, throw us a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, and means you get notifications whenever I'm around, which sometimes I do weird timed ones. Also, if you miss anything, VODs are on the Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact, or for everything else you can go to the YouTube. Click the link down there, says VOD Archive, and there you can find all the VODs going back to the start of the channel, and they are now updating again, so throw us a subscription. Again, doesn't cost you anything, and means every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday you will get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed. I have a bunch more to edit and upload, but there's still more coming. Yeah. If you feel like supporting me being punked by furniture financially, then you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on the Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and chill out and have fun and be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, regrettably the best place to look is on Twitter, at Waruce, that's W-A-R-U-C-E, where you'll get stream notifications, all the stuff about my upcoming projects, and just general nonsense. At the minute, a lot of politics, because there's a lot of politics happening. Yes, I know the ad is about to start, we're about to finish. Shut up, Twitch. Yeah.
And if you want to see me in other projects, then Saturday nights at 5:30 PM Eastern, that is 10:30 British time, you can check out twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypeGoblin, where I'm in Stars in the Stone, the ongoing Numenera actual play stream. It's a lot of fun. We are creating quite a bit of chaos and getting in a long way over our heads. So go check out the VODs there, or check them out as podcasts, because, yeah, Sarah is releasing all of those in podcast form, so you can just have our nonsense in your ears wherever you go. But with all that, and yeah, so just go check out the Hype Goblin for all of that. Yeah. All of that said, I think I'm done. So, love you all. We will be back on Saturday, where we are actually going to... Well, I said we were going to be Enoch, and we did, but now we're going to be true Enoch. I'm going to go and open a window and turn on a fan, because I'm dying. Love you all. See you on Saturday, and bye-bye.